Hi, I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design, and today I'm out in the factory. I was out here this morning. I had 4 orders, but I had most of the stuff for them. Sold a bunch of lids this morning and cook kits. So I spent quite a while pumping the press, making lids. Shoulders a little jinky from that. Anyway, we just came back from Newport where I got a pizza. We got a pizza. And so I've had a couple of pieces of pizza. And now I'm just out here goofing off. And what I'm going to do is, I'm going to build a fire in my stove and warm it up in here because it's cold. And I like to warm it up in here every day, even if I'm not going to work. And when I get that done, I think if I can scrap up enough parts here, I'm going to try burning 70% ISO in a wick stove and just see how that works. Haven't done that, and who knows? That may be a usable experiment. So let's get a fire going, and then we'll take it from there. Okay, I got a pretty decent fire going there, and I'll turn the blower on in a few minutes. So now let's play with 70% rubbing alcohol in a wick stove. Okay, you can see that it burns pretty darn good, very little yellow. I have had some problems with it pulsing, and it's not the easiest stuff in the world to work with, but it would work in a pinch. So let me turn the light on here and show you what I'm up to get this to burn right. Okay, first let's look at the boil, which is not bad at all. Not a bad boil. But here's the problem I ran into. You've got to keep that wick completely saturated with alcohol. If you don't, it will pulse and flicker real badly. So I've got it soaked right down. And in order to do that, without standing right there and squeezing the bottle continuously, and then when you let off the bottle, it would pull the fuel back and it would start to flicker again, I hooked it up to a remote, and that's when I discovered something. This stuff, I know it sounds odd, but it's quite a bit thicker than methanol alcohol. Methanol alcohol and ethanol is pretty thin stuff. And this is, I think, thicker than regular water, which is thicker than alcohol. And so I had to go to a large line just to get it to feed. It doesn't feed well at all. And then I had to elevate this. You can see I've got it elevated dangerously high to keep the alcohol right at the very top edge of that Bongo Original. And like I said, it works. I think it would lend itself much better to an SS1. And I think tomorrow I'm going to try it in an SS1 and see how it works. Because this setup is prone to disaster, I think. I'm not real impressed with it. But it does work. I'm surprised that that alcohol burns as well as it does. And they may prompt me to build a wick stove just for alcohol, although this isn't working too bad. I think I could probably build a wick stove top that would work well with rubbing alcohol instead of a whole new stove. So there you have it. Like I said, this stuff is thick. Doesn't like to flow through the tubes very well. So that's the deal on ISO 70% ISO alcohol in a wick stove. Good first try. Tomorrow I'll try the SS1. I'm Tinny from Mini Bowl Design. Try to have a really great day and try to have some fun today. You deserve it. Bye-bye.